All right, here we're going to graph compound inequalities. So specifically, we're going to focus on the and inequalities. So when you see two inequalities and the word and is there, it kind of gives you a hint. When two things need to happen together, you need one thing and another. Reese's is peanut butter and chocolate. So a compound and inequality is asking you to find the intersection. Where are these things happening? Both happening at the same time. So we're not looking at these separate, we're looking at these together as one graph. So here's what I'm going to do. The inequality on the left, I'm going to graph in red, and the one on the right, I'm going to graph in orange. So we're going to look for where they're both met. If x is less than 2, then we're starting at 2 with an open circle, and we're going to graph this to the left. The other inequality, x is greater than -5, we're starting at -5, and we're going to the right. So the intersection, if you can see it, is actually right here. There's overlap, red and orange, both of them together. So your solution, which has to be written as an interval, is going to be -5, 2. These are going to be parentheses because these inequalities have open circles. So that's how you graph that one. We're going to go over 4 different problems so that you can get the practice. So another one, same thing. We're going to do red, we're going to do orange. So x is less than less than 3. So you start at 3, and we're going to the left where the numbers are smaller. X is greater than -3, so we're starting at -3 and we're going larger. And then your intersection, you could see it right there. You have both orange and red. So our inequality is to be -3 to +3, and these are also parentheses because they're open circles. And the open circles come from the less than and the greater than with no equal sign. So let's do another one. In red, x is less than or equal to -1. So that means -1 gets a closed circle, and we're going to the left. X is greater than or equal to +3. So closed circle, greater than. Where is the intersection? That's what I need to find. There is none. There is no space where there is both red and orange together. This inequality has no solution. No intersection, no solution. So graphing them separately is going to help you kind of visualize everything that's happening. This one, x is less than -3, so open circle at -3, we're going left. X is less than +3, so +3, open circle, going left. All right, so the intersection, red and orange together, is in this section right here, red and orange, up until that number. So they both go to the left. So they both go towards infinity. So this inequality is going to be from -infinity to -3. That's how we're going to write this interval. And they're both going to be parentheses because infinity always gets your parentheses. And that's it. That's how you graph inequalities when there's the and symbol and you have 2 different ones you have to graph together.